are here today at the BAPS Swaminarayan Mandir in Chantilly, Virginia. We're celebrating Diwali here today as well as the Hindu New Year with a grand Ankut celebration. That's right here behind me. All the dishes have been made by volunteers through their hard work and devotion. And in particular, this year is the 50-year celebration of BAPS in North America. So the theme is highlighting all the centers and mandirs that are here, over 120 across North America, providing the Indian community and the Hindu community an opportunity to retain their culture, traditions, and values and be an integral part of the community. The mandirs provide that opportunity, and we're pleased that this occasion, as well as others, provide that opportunity all throughout the year for the Indian and Hindu community.
As you may know, Diwali is a Hindu celebration of light over darkness and goodness over evil. Today's program will be brief but very special. Our program will include Thad. Thad is a Hindu tradition in which we offer food to God through devotional songs. As you can see, we have a mountain of food in front of the murtis today. This is an Ankut. The word Ankut in Gujarati translates to mountain of food. We offer this food to God as a symbol of gratitude and devotion as we ring in the Indian New Year. Today, we are blessed to have a group of devotees who will be leading us in Thad. As we sing, we offer the food to God and ask Him to enjoy our offerings. Please join me in welcoming our devotees to the stage to sing Thad.
वर्ण भगवान जमो, अक्षर पुरुषोत्तम महाराज जमो, गुणातीतानंद स्वामी महाराज जमो, राधा कृष्ण भगवान जमो, सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान जमो, उमापति देव जमो, शंकर भगवान जमो, भगत जी महाराज जमो, शास्त्री जी महाराज जमो, योगी जी महाराज जमो, प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज जमो, महंत स्वामी महाराज जमो।
And first giving a round of applause for all of our guests and welcoming them all together. First, we have the honor of welcoming Supervisor Kathy Smith to our Mandir. I would like to call up Arti Ben to welcome Kathy at the stage. Supervisor Smith has been representing the Sully District on the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors since 2016. Currently, she serves as the Vice Chair of the Board of Supervisors and the Chair of the Land Use Policy Committee. Supervisor Smith began her career as an educator before taking on various roles in public service, ranging from PTA President to Chair of the Fairfax County School Board. Her deep understanding of the Sully District and fierce commitment to equitable governance remains central to her work on the Board of Supervisors. During her time on the board, Kathy has been a strong advocate for affordable housing, education funding, transportation improvements, and economic development. Supervisor Smith, I kindly invite you to the podium to present the BAPS 50-year proclamation and share some words with us.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year and happy Diwali. It is a beautiful place to spend our time today. I have a proclamation that the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors voted on, and I'd like to read that to you now. Whereas BAPS is a worldwide Hindu denomination dedicated to fostering faith, inspiring service, and promoting better living, and whereas 2024 marks 50 years of service and faith in the United States for the BAPS congregation. And whereas over the last 50 years, BAPS has grown to over 100 mandirs across the United States. And whereas these mandirs offer a welcoming and spiritual space for thousands of families and provide fellowship, communal meals, education, and activities for young and old, creating a true home for the community. And whereas BAPS mandirs add to the rich tapestry of diversity that makes the Commonwealth of Virginia and Fairfax County a beautiful place to call home. And whereas the BAPS Mandir in Chantilly is a proud example of how houses of worship contribute to the well-being of their congregants and local communities. Now therefore be it resolved that the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, on behalf of all Fairfax County residents, does hereby proclaim August 4, 2024 as BAPS Day in Fairfax County and congratulate BAPS for 50 years of service to the community.
Thank you once again for those inspiring words, Kathy. Next, I would like to welcome Supervisor Kristen Umstead to the stage. Swativan and Yashwantivan, please join us here to welcome Ms. Umstead. Kristen C. Umstead has been a dedicated public servant representing the Leesburg District on the Board of Supervisors since 2015 and serving as Mayor of Leesburg from 2002 to 2016. She holds a JD from Yale Law School and has an extensive background in law, education, and public service. Kristen's commitment to her community is evident through her roles on various committees and boards, including the Finance, Government Operations, and Economic Development Committee, and the Annexation Area Development Policy Committee. I would like to ask Kristen Umstead to the podium to present the Diwali Proclamation and share a few words with us today.
Thank you for your wonderful hospitality. And I just want you to know that I am so happy that our Fairfax colleague, Supervisor Smith, is here. And next year, we believe you will be in Loudoun County. And we are so excited to have your temple in our county, because you all have been such a wonderful addition to our county, to our educational system, where you have raised the standards up high and always keep the rest of us trying to catch up with you and your children. You've been wonderful. So let me read on behalf of the Loudoun County Board of Supervisors our proclamation for Diwali 2024. Whereas Diwali, which translates as the Festival of Lights, is the most important holiday and religious festival in the Hindu calendar, and whereas Diwali is observed each year by Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, and some Buddhists throughout the United States, and whereas Diwali originated as a harvest festival that marked the end of the growing season before winter, and whereas Diwali is a shortened version of the Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means a row of lamps, and the holiday celebrates the victory of good over evil, light over darkness, and knowledge over ignorance, as well as the Hindu New Year. And whereas Diwali is celebrated for 5 nights every year, where celebrants light small oil lamps, place them around the home, along with other festive decorations, and pray for health, knowledge, peace, happiness, hope, and wisdom. And whereas Loudoun County has a large Indian American population that is actively involved in our community schools, sports, volunteer efforts, nonprofits, and businesses, and these residents will observe Diwali beginning October 29th, 2024, with the main festivities occurring on October 31st. Now therefore be it resolved that the Loudoun County Board of Supervisors and all the citizens of Loudoun County recognize the many contributions that Indian Americans make to our community, and do hereby wish them a festive and enjoyable Diwali celebration in 2024. God bless all of you.
I'm going to sort of like mix up my speech in Gujarati English in between. But first, I wanted to thank this community for welcoming me. If you were here in the morning, you got to meet my husband. He was the African-American man who was the executive at BAE Systems. And so we feel so gratified when I'm Gujarati, I belong to this community. I grew up in Swaminarayan family in India, and to come here and have to marry a man who was in the military and become a military spouse, and then all around come back to the same community and my family. I consider this community as my family. And my mother-in-law passed away last spring, first place my mom said we should go and recognize her and memorialize her was this community. So I'm so gratified that this is my family, my community. My daughter is here, Zara is here, my niece is here, so I bring this sort of interracial new generations of people into this family so they know that they're welcome in our, because this family is so amazing, it's so service oriented, it's so loving, it's so kind, so I'm so grateful to be here. I don't know what else to say, but I do have a call for young women and young girls. I came here when I was 18 and went to community college, so if I can do it, and I've been seen done and have my own businesses now. So I hope that you are inspired by sort of first generation of Indian women that we are, and we've paved the way for you. So I hope you go out and become everything you want to be in a business community, in a political community, and lead this country into the new future. So I am just so grateful to be here. Thank you. I didn't even expect to be recognized, so I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Patel. We are so blessed to have an abundance of people in the Mandir and in our community that celebrate our values and traditions and truly embody our Guru's words. In the joy of others lies our own. Next, we have two of our youngest devotees at the Mandir who will come up front and talk a little bit more about the importance of our Diwali celebrations.
जय स्वामीनारायण शुभ दीपावली અને નૂતન વર્ષાભિનંદન આજના શુભ દિવસે વિશાળ સમુદાયમાં આપ સૌ ભગવાનની સમક્ષ અંકુર ધરાવવા ભેગા થયા છીએ. ભક્તિભાવથી શુદ્ધ વાનગીઓ ઘરે બનાવીને પ્રેમથી ધરાવવું એટલે અંકુર. આ નવા વર્ષે આપણે સૌ ભગવાનના દર્શન કરવા આવ્યા છીએ, તો પ્રાર્થના કરીએ કે ગયા વર્ષની ભૂલો માફ કરે અને આપના જીવનમાં આર્થિક, આધ્યાત્મિક અને આંતરિક પ્રગતિ થાય. Happy Diwali and Happy New Year to all. Today, as we celebrate Ankur, offering food to God is extra special. This colorful festival invites us to bring lots of delicious vegetarian dishes, showing our thanks for all the good things in our lives. Each plate we offer to God is like a little gift from our hearts, making our everyday meals feel magical. It's a wonderful way to share joy with our family and friends, reminding us that when we give with love, it brings everyone closer together. So let's offer our devotion to God through our tea. Jai Swaminarayan.
Hello, Jai Swaminarayan. We are here making for Ankut a Diwali celebration for the Hindus and every communities, right? So, we offer a 500 dishes to the God every year in the Diwali time. So we make Ankut for the Swaminarayan Bhagwan, and we make a food for the all the volunteers and whoever coming here. And most of the information for volunteer, how many volunteers and food, we Hardik Bhai will share something.
So we have been preparing this food for roughly 5,000 people since last, I would say, more than a week. There has been so much support from our karyakartas. They have worked like endless hours and like tirelessly worked to prepare this food. Um, Today itself, we have like a 300 plus volunteers serving for the entire event. Um, and it's great to see the support from community and people coming in such great number. Everything is cooking here.
So here we are in the BAPS Northern Virginia temple, and then we are going to have a new temple at the Stalling locations. We are going to the same Ankut event over there. So we are serving here for more than 5,000 people for almost a week. We are preparing food and main dishes. We are having a 6 main dishes that people are having a delicious food. Unlimited food, people can come enjoy from 12 a.m. to 6 p.m., 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then we have a one grand aarti at the 6:30 p.m. Then people can have dinner, and then we celebrate the Diwali.
Jai Swaminarayan. Today is our new year, so first day of the new year, and we are very happy that next year we'll be moving to the bigger mandir, and we are celebrating NA 50th anniversary, so we are more happy about that.
We are celebrating 50th BAPS Satsang activities in USA, and this mandir is also getting bigger and bigger. And we got the new temple in our mandir, and today we are celebrating the first day of New Year. Welcome to the temple, and Jai Swaminarayan.
జై స్వామినారాయణ్. నేను భరత్ పరిక్, మాది విజయవాడ. ఇక్కడ ఈ టెంపుల్ స్వామినారాయణ టెంపుల్లో ఈరోజు అన్నకోట ఉత్సవం జరిగింది. దానికి కొన్ని వేల మంది వచ్చారు. ఈ స్వామినారాయణ సంస్థ వరల్డ్ వైడ్ ఆర్గనైజేషను. 1600 పైన టెంపుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అమెరికాలో అంటే కెనడా, నార్త్ అమెరికా కలిపి 120 టెంపుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. న్యూ జెర్సీలో రాబిన్స్విల్లో ఉన్నది అతిపెద్ద టెంపుల్. ఆంధ్రాలో మనకు సికింద్రాబాదు, విజయవాడలో టెంపుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. స్వామినారాయణ భగవాన్ 220 ఏళ్ల క్రితం వచ్చారు. ఆయన స్థాపించిన మతం ఇది. మా టెంపుల్ కోఆర్డినేటర్ వినోద్ భాయ్. ఈరోజు అంటే దీపావళి తరువాత రోజు కొత్త న్యూ ఇయర్ అన్నమాట మేము జరుపుకుంటాము. ఆ న్యూ ఇయర్ రోజు దేవుడికి వెజిటేరియన్ ఐటమ్స్ దాదాపు 500-600 ఐటమ్స్ చేసి ఆయనకి వడ్డించి ఉన్నారు. దాదాపు 5,000 మంది ప్రతి ఏడు ఈరోజు ఇంతమంది వస్తూ ఉంటారు. వాలంటీర్స్ 200
300 volunteers, 5,000 people visited today, and we are going to move a new temple. This is the property is like around 30,000 square feet. Is getting short, so we are going to move in Sterling area from here, like 10 miles from here, and that would be like 100,000 square feet and a big space. So next year we're gonna celebrate the Diwali over there, and happy Diwali to everybody, and happy New Year, Hindu New Year to everybody. Thank you all.
Please like, share, subscribe, and follow Pilupu TV.